can we do? So, battle is on. Battle is on. Battle is on. So, how do we go about it? What can we do to ensure that this third force will become a reality? Now, there are so many people who think that the best way we can have a third force that can dislodge the APC and the PDP is to have a coalition of all the powerful parties. But unfortunately, we have P2B, we have Omoyele Sowore, we have Rabi Musa Kwankwaso, we have Major Hamza Al Mustafa, we have the Professor Imuleme of the Accord Party, we have Kachuku, we have them, even of the SDP, Adebayo, and a lot of others. So now, what do we do? Can we have a rainbow coalition of all these things? For now, if we cannot have a rainbow coalition, there's something that most Nigerians are actually dreaming of, which is, will Musa Kwankwaso and P2B have a joint presidential ticket? That once that happens, we may be heading towards a possibility of seeing a P2B presidency. Because Kwankwaso will bring the northern clique, the northern people he has been able to accumulate to the table. But as lofty as that idea is, because most Nigerians don't see the possibility of a Sowore accepting to come be part of a coalition, that he is not going to be the presidential candidate. Most Nigerians don't see most other parties, but they want to just see a P2B and a strong northern influence. Because in the South, if election is based on the wish and caprices of the people, then in the South, I don't think there's anybody that can beat a P2B. That's my view, and I'm entitled to it. Yes, if election is free and fair, if election is done as it's supposed to be done in the South, forget, Toby will coast to victory. In Abuja, coast to victory. Okay? And some of the middle belt states where we need people, those who want to see a change from PDP mess of the country. In fact, the suffering we are having today is because of the maladministration of PDP. APC came with the promise of hope, with the promise of change. The first item on their agenda was to restructure this country. They came and refused to do that. Refineries, they did not fix. Nothing. Now, Nigerians are tired. We're tired of PDP, we're tired of APC. Nigerians are saying, can we have a third force? And Nigerians in 2023 are ready to invest their hopes and aspirations in P2B. Now the issue is, how can we carry a large chunk of the northern votes to this agenda? That is just theory. But I personally think that with or without the northern agenda, a P2B presidency is a reality. That's my personal view. Yes. But it will be easier if we can have a Kwankwaso as a vice president to P2B. You know why? The thousands of votes he's going to pull from Kano, thousands of votes he will pull from Kaduna, from Jigawa, and the few states where he has his tentacles, it will support the agenda, and putting it together will be able to coast home to victory before 12 o'clock on election day. That's it. That's why many Nigerians feel that that merger will happen. But having studied Kwankwaso, I know that that is a tall dream. a very tall dream to have Kwankwaso become a vice president to P2B. No, not at all. He will see himself as being too full and all that. No. When you are talking about Nigeria, you should be talking about what will be good for our collective interests, not what favors you. So if Kwankwaso truly loves the country, he should be willing to be a vice president to Obi. Obi can never be a vice president to Kwankwaso because this time is the time of Obi. Yes. Even be in a car, be in a bus, be everywhere is an Obi presidency. So Obi is the man to beat. So it's not a Kwankwaso. Kwankwaso, yes, you can have grassroots, you can have. They do the election 10 times, free and fair, transparent process, Obi will win. Obi will beat everybody. But now, why we need that block is to ensure that we have a system that works and a system so that we have those votes, we have the middle belt, we have the southeast, part of the south, and part of the southwest, because I know the southwest, Tinubu is going to do a lot there. But in the southeast and south, majority will vote for Obi. So the middle belt, majority will vote for Obi. Then we need part of the northwest to be for Obi too. And that is why we need a strong northerner to join, so that easily we'll win. Don't want a runoff. Want Obi to win easily, clearly, and without stress. But will a Kwankwaso want to step down? I told my friends, said, well, since about 2-3 weeks ago, I told them, Kwankwaso will never step down. And so far, so good. My prediction is just coming as I have predicted. It's showing you that Nigeria, we find it very hard to work together. We like to suffer. We always want, when can we be selfless? When? So my question today is, if we don't go with Kwankwaso as Obi's vice presidential running mate, who else do we think can pick? Is it Aisha Yusufu? Is it Nuhu Ribado? Is it Lamido Sanusi Lamido? And a whole lot of other great personalities in the North that believes in a progressive Nigeria, in a Nigeria that is peaceful, in a Nigeria that accommodates the fact that we are different. Okay? You cannot have the North ruling for 8 years, and after that, you want power to go back to the North. You have an article in the PDP ticket. For what? So those are the issues. And that is why we want all Nigerians to be on deck. Let's make this a reality. All right? So tell me in the comment section, who do you think we can pick if we are not picking, if Kwankwaso refuses to step down? But I've told you, my own personal view, Kwankwaso will never want to step down for an Obi. And Obi will never step down for Kwankwaso. Because 2023, it is Obi that is to be beaten. Obi is the man to win. Kwankwaso is just an attachment. Whether he joins Obi or not, you see an Obi victory. That's my view. And I'm entitled to it. I'll see you in my next video. Please leave a comment. Who would you want to be the vice president of P2B from the northern Nigeria? Thank you very much. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye-bye for now. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed. Subscribe to keep getting quality discussions like this on the Nigerian polity. Thank you, and God bless you.